We are the dollars and cents.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, today we're doing another unboxing, first impressions, and update video. This time it comes from a house that we've already done a bunch of these, guys, and it's not even funny anymore. Like, I used to make jokes going, oh, it's going to be this, oh, we've already done a couple. No, we've done so many. We're just going to go ahead and say it. Guys, it's from the house of Lattafa, guys, but it has like a funny, a secondary name, which I haven't seen this yet. So you guys can let me know down in the comments if I'm saying it in the wrong order or not, but I believe it's called Niche Emirati Al Jawhara from the house of Lattafa, guys. I don't know if Niche Emirati is a side company, if it's the name of the line. You guys let me know. You guys are the experts, not me. But so Niche Emirati from the house of Lattafa, or it's called Al Jawhara. I'll just call it Al Jawhara for now, guys, just to save time. It's a unisex oriental floral fragrance released in 2024. Don't know the nose behind this fragrance. It is an eau de parfum concentration, guys. The notes for this fragrance, guys, on the top, we have bergamot, saffron, davana, and pink pepper. In the mid, we have rose, amber, cinnamon, osmanthus, and plum. And the base to round things off with oud, musk, vanilla, labdanum, ambroxan, and patchouli. Guys, all right, so what's this supposed to be a clone of, right? This is what piqued my interest. And I want to say in a couple of videos back, I said, and I want to say it was for the vintage radio, maybe? I had, maybe it was a video that I had talked about there where it had plum in it and some cedar, and I was hoping it was going to be something along the lines of a plum and cognac or of a with a single malt or apple brandy, one of those. I think that was that video where I said that. Maybe I could be wrong, but this one's supposed to be a clone of plum and cognac. So I think that's just what people are on For Granted are saying. So they could be wrong, and maybe it isn't a clone of that. It just reminds them of that one, right? Okay, so. We'll see. They do share a couple of notes. So in the plum and cognac, it shares cinnamon, osmanthus, plum, and vanilla. And then there's like, I don't know, 7 other notes here that aren't in plum and cognac. So who knows? Maybe just, like I said, it reminds people of it. It's not exactly supposed to be a dupe. But I like that fragrance. Again, it's not the best thing I've ever smelled, but it's really good. Guys, we'll go ahead and get this out of the plastic for you guys. All right, guys, so here's the box. As you guys can see, I went with the smaller travel version of this, which I didn't even know. I mean, I did know that they made travel versions, but I didn't know they came with this sort of setup, and I'll get to that in a second. But this is what the bottle is going to look like here. I may have to put the bottle on the screen or something full-time to let you guys know, since it does not come in the same bottle. I thought maybe it was going to be like a little travel-size bottle, maybe just a small little version of this, maybe even that size, because it's supposed to be 20 mil. But, guys, the original is like 100 mil. I think it costs like $60 from what I saw, but I want to say I saw it as low as $49.99. Wasn't ready to pull the trigger on it just yet. Saw this for like $16 on eBay. So to me, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get that for $16. At least I get to try it. But it is officially from Lattafa and everything. It's an official box, and we do have a little cutout here and a little nice cardboard. I mean, decent little presentation for a travel size. But here's where it's kind of funny. They gave me like a travel spray for it, like one of those little pumping sprays. Kind of funny because, I mean, you can travel with this, right? I guess it's glass, but yeah, kind of came with this. I've never seen a company like an actual fragrance company in a tester or whatever you want to call this put one of these little travel things in it, guys. But you know, hey, it's fine. Maybe I'll use it for something else one day. Who knows? But here's the bottle they gave me. So yeah, it does not look like the bottle on the picture there. So. We'll see if I can leave room up here. I'll put the bottle up here for just until we try this one, guys. But again, $16, and I can try it without having to worry about selling it. I mean, 20 mil, I can go if I like it, I can go through it really quick, and then I'll just buy the bottle later on, guys. But enough talking, guys. Let's get to the best part of the video, guys. Give me the first impression. So here you go. Clean hand. This will be my scent of the evening and the scent of the next few days. Nice little step up atomizer here. It does say Niche Emirati Perfumes on the front. So I'm wondering if Lattafa bought them out or if they're like partnering up. Again, you guys let me know down in the comments, guys. But let's check it out. My right nostril's a little clogged up here. We'll see if I can get through this video without having to just do an update. But I think it should be fine. Here we go. Couple sprays. Okay. I don't know if I'm getting a plum and cognac right now. First of all, plum and cognac comes with rum in it, I believe. And there's no rum in this note breakdown. But this is very, very sweet. This is like a candied vanilla plum. Not exactly what I was expecting. Again, I'm not really getting some of these notes either. Like Perfumo.net said that there was oud in this. Not getting that. I'm just getting a very sweet, like sugary plum mixed with vanilla and florals. Where they got plum and cognac, I have no idea. Now, could it be my broken nostril here? Could be. Could it be that it opens up after a while and they get more of a plum and cognac? That could be as well. It is a little woody, but the only wood, unless I'm missing something here, is the oud. And it's not oudy in your traditional sense, not plasticky, not Middle Eastern, not fecal or poopy for some of you guys out there who don't use the word fecal, but not really sure, guys. It smells nice. Don't get me wrong. It smells really nice. It's just not plum and cognac. And people on both websites were saying it reminds me of that. Again, might get there in a little bit. But it smells good. Don't get me wrong. Very sweet. Very fruity with the plum. Spicy with the cinnamon. Warm spicy with the amber, assuming that there is amber in this. Again, I don't know which notes to follow. I underlined the ones from Fragrantica, and I just wrote down all of them from Perfumo.net. But I mean, I don't see a problem with this fragrance. It smells nice. Just not what I was expecting. It's almost gourmandy. It's almost like plummy, like a dessert. Almost plummy with the vanilla and the cinnamon. So it's not a bad thing. But man, I think they're going on a limb saying this reminds them of plum and cognac, because I don't get that at all. That's more like I want to say that one even reminded me of Herod a little bit, maybe. And in the dry down, there was a little bit of single malt type. And who knows, maybe it'll change. Right now, it's okay. A little surprised by this one. So I'm going to wear it first tonight, over the next couple of days. Give you guys an update shortly. Talk to you then. All right, guys, I'm back with my update for Al Jawhara from the Niche Emirati line from Lattafa, guys. So I did figure out they do have a better line. I guess it's supposed to be their niche line, and I think they have like 7 or 8 of them, actually. I don't know if all of them are on Fragrantica, but I did see they had quite a few of these Niche Emirati, the Niche Emirati line, guys. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the update for this fragrance. Guys, well, hold on one second. Let me upgrade real quick for you guys, because I actually ended up getting a bigger bottle, and this is still sealed. I actually got it today. I wanted to wait to do the second half of the video when I got this, because I wanted to show you guys the presentation. I'm going to have to do it quick, but I want to show you guys what it looks like. So let me get this out of the plastic. All right, guys, so here's the box for Al Jawhara. Not much going on. You can see the looks just like the smaller one that I had here in the first half of the video. Looks exactly the same. We do have, it says, was it say Niche Emirati Perfumes on the inside there. Has a little push hole at the bottom so you can push the box out. And then we do have the box here. Beautiful box, guys. Look at this thing here. Does remind me, I think, of like, not so much another box, but it does remind me a little bit of M. Micallef. They have a bottle. I actually still own it, but it has like a little cutout here with some copper underneath. Nice copper on the back. Does say Niche Emirati. This is like a cardboard with some grip on it. We do have a book that comes with this. I'm guessing it has all the other fragrances in the line. Be good to check that out. And we do have a cutout where the bottle goes here, nice and soft and plush in there, guys. And here is the bottle. Look at this thing. This bottle is gorgeous. And I will say that this fragrance is actually extremely, extremely gorgeous. It's extremely a high-end niche type fragrance, guys, to my nose anyway. This stuff to me reminds me of Herod by Parfums de Marly with plum, without tobacco, but with plum. It's very, very boozy. It's so fruity, guys. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it again tonight because I love this fragrance. That's why I opted for the bigger bottle. And honestly, I feel kind of I should have just went ahead and got it, but you know, because I blind buy everything else, right? But I guess I was just sort of tired of it, and I thought for the little one for a little bit less, actually for a lot less, and so I went ahead and just pulled the trigger on that. But yeah, very, very sweet, very, very fruity. It's plummy. It's almost a little sticky, like plum, but very, very sweet. Again, I'm not sure if you guys know what hair it smells like, but like it's like that one's supposed to be like a pipe tobacco fragrance. It's supposed to mimic like cigars and very sweet and not so much smoky, but just very vanillic, sweet with some tobacco and whatnot. I'm sure there's some fruits in there somewhere. This one just has the same vibe, but with plum and no tobacco. But guys, in the dry down, I do get something that reminds me a little bit. So okay, people were saying this reminds them of plum and cognac. I can see it a little bit. Plum and cognac is way sharper. It's a lot more. It's a lot boozier. I think that one might even have tobacco in it. But if not, it just definitely has more of a boozy feel. Like it's supposed to smell like plum and cognac, right? And also that one's super smoky. Like I'm not really sure where that comes from, but I remember whenever I tried it the first time, I remember thinking it smelled like ashtray, like a literal cigarette ashtray, like the ashes from a cigarette. And I don't get that from this at all. This again reminds me more of like Herod. In the dry down, I got something that reminded me of almost like a Tom Ford Plum Japanese, because it does have some amber in this. Very, very warm, spicy, but that plum note stays with this all the way through, guys. Just a fantastic fragrance, guys. The longevity for this fragrance, all day. It lasted all day. Projection, I can't say beast, but maybe, right? No one said, dang, that's too much. You know, it's usually, someone's got to really tell me it's way too over the top for me to call it beast. But the stuff lasted all day, and I got really good performance, guys. Like, I think someone, after like wearing it after a couple of hours, someone complimented me and said, who's that smells so good? Obviously, it was me. I always get that. But that was after a couple of hours of wearing it, and they were sitting probably 3 feet away, and they got it. And I wore this one a few times and got the same response every time. Seasons for this fragrance, guys. If you haven't guessed already, it's going to be cold, cooler months of the year, guys. I cannot see myself wearing this in the summer. I know I live in Texas, and we probably got about another month and a half, or maybe even half a month of, or like a month of cool weather left, guys. So probably not the best time to buy this one, but I had to get a full bottle of this one. But yeah, cool, colder weather, guys. Fall, winter, early spring is going to be the best bet for this fragrance. Occasions, wherever you wore Herod, if my fans of Herod out there, if you know where that one is, I'm going to say evening events. Suit and tie. It's just very, very boozy. It's very, very warm, spicy. It's very sweet. Date night. This does smell like suit and tie, like you're going out. I can see myself wearing this one if I was going to like a tux type of event. This stuff just smells very, very alluring. Very sexy fragrance, guys. Very mass appealing, in my opinion. Ages for this fragrance, I'm going to say probably 25 and up. There's not saying that I think it's sweet enough for the younger guys, but I just think the composition won't get appreciated by if you're too young. And honestly, these kind of hold their value because this is supposed to be their niche line. The cheapest I could find this for was $49.99. I think after shipping, or maybe I had like a free shipping thing, but after tax it was like $55 around that. So that's not a bad price for this. But honestly, these most of the Lattafa sell for about $25. So this will go down in price pretty soon, I'm sure. But if not, who knows? But I think 25-year-olds will appreciate this one for what it is, the complexity of it. Even though it's juvenile sweet, a little bit warm, spicy, amber, coconutty in there, so a little slightly gourmand in there. I do think that younger guys just may not appreciate this one. So I'm gonna say 25 and up just to be safe, guys. Now, this one's supposed to be unisex. So I'm going to say the unisex factor, to me, leans masculine. Again, Herod was a men's fragrance. To me, this smells very similar, not like a dupe or anything. It just smells very similar. And even if you want to say it reminds you of plum and cognac, then you can say, and I want to say that one leans more masculine as well. It's just very smoky. Ladies, if you want to try it, you're more than welcome to, but I think this one leans more masculine. So the unisex factor is going to be leans masculine, guys. But overall, I love this fragrance, guys. This is like probably the best Lattafa fragrance I've tried so far. Again, it's not like the best thing I've ever smelled, but for a Lattafa fragrance, for the price and with the performance and the quality, and it's probably going to go down in price, honestly, after a few more months. But I think this is a must-have in a collection, guys. If you guys are out there trying to find something that's just niche quality but affordable, this is going to be it, guys. If you guys are fans of plum and cognac a little bit, or even plum Japanese a little bit. But mostly that Herod comparison. Again, not supposed to be a copy of that one. This is kind of doing its own thing, but then you're gonna like this fragrance, guys. I think, and if you like a little bit of gourmandy, fruity, sweet, woody fragrances, you're gonna like this one, guys. Again, don't take my word for it, guys. Here's what you can do. I'm gonna give this away. I'm actually gonna give 2 away. I'm going to give away the little bottle that I was using in the first half of the video, and then I'm going to give the travel spray that it came with. So I'll fill this one up, and then I'll send this one out as well. Should be around, I don't know how many mils are inside, but I'm going to guess, 10 to 15 mils left in the bottle, and then whatever's in thing. I think it's going to be maybe a 5 mil decant to somebody, guys. And it'll be first and second place, if you will. I'll just draw. What you guys got to do to win a sample of this, if you just don't want to blind buy it, guys, I need subscriptions. 85% of my subscribers, or my viewers, are not subscribed. So if you're watching this video and you want a chance to win and you're not subscribed, go subscribe now. Or just subscribe anyway, even if you don't want to win. Just be my buddy. Subscribe to the channel, all right? We'll be friends. I need to get my numbers up just because. But subscribe to the channel. And comment below either your scent of the day or your favorite Lattafa. Either one. Because you might not have a favorite Lattafa yet. So just put your scent of the day or your favorite Lattafa, or put both, guys. And I'll draw 2 names at random. United States only, please, guys. So if I reach out to you guys and you guys give me a address out of the country, I can't do it, guys. So I'll have to pick the next person up, guys. But please be U.S. residents only. Otherwise, it's just going to cost way too much just to ship it to you guys, like in overseas or whatever, guys. But have you guys tried Jawhara from the House of Lattafa? Am I crazy, guys? Am I really just hyping this one up, or is it actually really, really good, guys? Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments below. Again, let me know, and tell me your scent of the day and whatnot down in the comments. I'll pick 2 winners, and I'll put it on Instagram, and I'll let you guys know down in the comments, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching another video on my channel. If you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications for future first impressions videos, and first-edit content just like this, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. There, you'll find first-edit photos and future contest winners. And as always, until next video, you guys take care. Thanks.